Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Titus Wright. You're here with the Positive Force, and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to talk about discipline when it comes to money. That's right. Are you a Stoic or Epicurean? Big difference. I've been both. Okay, trust me. Well, let's identify what those two words mean. Being a Stoic is a person that's very prudent. In other words, they save. They think twice before they spend. They spend wisely. They don't waste. They're not wasters. They're savers. They buy things they really need, not just things they just want, but they are good with money and handling money, and they'll always have money because they're Stoic and they know how to be prudent with and reserved with their funds. They're not always running out, getting the latest fad or latest phone or latest whatever it is, the most expensive shoes, or they know how to save and how to use the money wisely. Therefore, they'll always have money for things that are really important, things you may really need, or emergencies. So they'll always have money in the bank and always have money around because they don't throw money away that appear to be bad ideas, okay? They don't throw money at things that appear to be shiny things. They don't believe in that. They're very reserved when it comes to their investments, their spending, and they invest in assets. And of course, we all know what assets are, right? Assets are things that will bring you more money. An investment, like a house. A house is not really an asset because why? You got to live in that house. You're not really making money. It's not really bringing money to you. It's a good thing to have a house, though, to buy a house, all that for your own sake. You know, it's a good thing to have that, but it's not really an asset. It's more of a liability because you're always paying into it until that mortgage is paid. You owe somebody. It's a liability. Unless you're going to have that house rented out, then it's going to pay more than your mortgage. Then you'll have a asset. But if that's not the case, if you're living in that house, it's not really an asset, it's a liability. So, but Stoic people know how to invest wisely in assets, and they limit their liabilities. They don't take out car notes. They will actually buy the car with cash. They don't believe in a lot of credit cards and all that kind of dumb stuff. They don't want to be a slave to the creditor, according to the Bible. Whoever you owe, you are a slave to, basically. So you don't want to be borrowing from anybody. You want to be a lender, not a borrower, all right? So you want to be Stoic and have money, have reserves, have funds, have things where you can use your funds and it works for you. Stoic person is a wise person. Now, Epicurean person. Oh my gosh, have I been an Epicurean person? Going to every restaurant, eat out all the time. I've done this. Buy cars on credit and buy card payment, have card payments and all that dumb stuff, and owing this person, owing that person, all these credit cards, and oh my gosh, man, that's being Epicurean. Epicureans live for the now. Forget tomorrow. They live for today, and that's it. Party today because tomorrow we die. That's their attitude. You don't want to be an Epicurean, a wasteful person, a prodigal type of son kind of guy who wastes everything, and then you end up having nothing. You have nothing. You're trying to impress your friends or keep up with the Joneses or try to be the latest styles or the latest fads, and no, that's Epicurean. You want to be disciplined. You want to be a Stoic, a person that's more reserved and use your mind and think about what you're buying. Don't buy it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. I know years ago when you were broke, you were broke. You were at zero. Now you're at negative 5,000 because of credit. You don't even stop at zero anymore. You go beyond zero because of credit. Everybody has credit cards and credit this and credit that. Buy here, pay later. Buy now and pay later. All these different places. You go furniture stores and all these places, they want you to buy now, and you don't need good credit. You know, even car dealers. Bad credit, they even go with your bad credit. Bad credit, no credit, divorce, drive out today. Come on, they're glorifying your poverty. They're glorifying you already being in debt with somebody else. I used to do these commercials. Bad credit, no credit, divorce, first time buyer, you got a car. What the heck, really? Really? all that going on? Bankruptcies? No problem. Right out today. Listen, they encourage you to be in debt. Debt is encouraged in America. It's nothing new. It's encouraged. It's the standard. Everybody's in debt. The only people that's not in debt, the 5%, are the billionaires and millionaires. They know better. They know better. They know if I owe you something, I'm more of a slave to you because I owe you. So listen, you want to buy things in cash. Yeah, it's good to have credit, good credit, but don't use it. Buy things in cash. Buy things. Why are you buying a brand new car, man? When you drive out the lot, the car costs $25,000. The moment you drive out the lot, it's now worth $20,000. Drive down the street a little further, it's $18,000. Drive around the corner, it's $15,000. Okay, so it goes down, it depreciates very quickly. Drive off the lot for 5 seconds, and it's no longer a new car. It's now used. Used. Yeah, so listen, don't even think about, listen, if you want to be successful, don't buy a brand new car. If you do, just pay cash for it then, if you got it like that. But if you don't, do not take a car note. Please don't do that. Buy it with cash, and you're done. The only thing you got to pay for is the insurance, all right? And that's all you have to pay, the insurance, and that's a good thing. So you don't want to accrue a lot of debt. You know, America is in 20 trillion with a T now. $20 trillion in debt. To whom? To whom, you may ask? To foreigners, to China, to other countries that are communists. How in the world does a communist country bail out capitalism? Why is communism bailing out capitalism? What is that about? Yeah. So America is in debt, and we encourage debt. You go places like Rent-A-Center and Errands and all that, unless you have a plan already in place to buy these items from those locations. Listen, I've done errands before, but I had in my mind, I'm only going to do it for 2 months, and I'm going to just pay it off. I would rent it first, and then in my mind, I'm going to pay it straight off. 2 months later, it's paid off. That's how I used to do it. All right? Cash. You don't want to owe anyone anything, because getting your cars repossessed, getting your items repossessed is a bad feeling. It's a very bad feeling. Trust me, I know about this. So you want to buy your cars with cash, and it's yours. It's all yours, man. You own it. That's a great feeling, man, when you own it. But you can't take it legitimately from me. Anyway, listen. You want to be disciplined when it comes to money. Be stoic. Have prudence with funds. Be wise. Don't just be a flash in the pan and getting the latest fads and the latest styles. Listen, you can go ahead and get some things you really need, but don't get everything you want, because you are now giving up your forces. Money is a resource. You may have emergencies. You may have something that you want to invest in, and you spend it on this pair of shoes that's sitting in the closet somewhere, or this suit over there somewhere. You want to make sure you are good and disciplined with your money. Do not be Epicurean, which is wasteful and extravagant and all those kind of things. You want to be prudent with class and be stoic. So that's our topic for today. And you want to have discipline when it comes to your money. Stoic versus Epicurean. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Titus Wright for The Positive Force. Don't forget, at the bottom, leave your comments and subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot again, and have a fantastic day, and God bless.